we start the video, I just want to let you know that I do have a Patreon, and it's the only way to keep this channel alive. If you want to be a member of my Patreon, it's in the link in the description down below. In order to react to videos like these, since this is a Patreon requested video, I have to let you guys know, you only be a member, you have to be a Hobidon hero or a Hobidon protector on my Patreon. This allows you to request for videos in the future and maybe some artwork. That's all I have to say. I hope you guys get the message, and like I said, if you want to request a video, you got to be a member on my Patreon. That's the only way to do so. And it's in this link in the description down below. Now, enough of that. Let's get on to the reaction, shall we? And I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, and let's get this started. What is up, YouTube? Frost the Hobidon here, and today I'm back with another reaction video for all of you. And I am with my big cousin Keru. Hey, what's up, Keru? What's up? Hi. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're okay, because you weren't feeling too well, and you seem very lively today. I am feeling lively. I feel great. I feel so great. Oh, I needed that rest. You guys no idea. As an ice elemental, I cannot stand the heat that much, and I'm gonna have to get used to it because summer's pretty much kind of here. So maybe go to the beach in K City. It's a lovely beaches out there. I'm gonna get relaxed there. So I thought I'd bring you here as we react to this last video from Zach Cow, the Ben 10 Jetrays Homeworld from the ink tank. And this is the last one, and because all the other videos, I heard that you did the magic one, and I saw what you did. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, cuz. Of course, I'm happy to help out. Of course, I'm always happy to help, cuz. Now, let's get this video started, shall we? Of course. And if you guys want to check out the original video, I'll leave a link in the description down below, and then you can guys go check out this reaction for yourself. Please support the ink tank and support Zach Cow's channel as well and his social medias. He would really appreciate the help and support. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say. Now, without further ado, let's get on to the reaction, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, go!
Good evening, extranet and multidimensional travelers.
Hello!
Welcome back to And Beyond, where we plunge into the void and explore our ever-expanding multiverse. I am your host, the R300 Orion IT Systems Model V55.
Is this the same model?
You can call me
Is this the same model or different?
Today
I'm
we'll be
guessing it's the same model.
Please keep all
Pretty much.
inside the
They always
do.
well, wait, I scratched that. Never mind. It's different models.
So
there are different versions of Horus. Alright, we're going on to an adventure. Jetrays Homeworld is what it says. Episode 9. Aeropelia. Aeropelia, that's a nice name.
Aeropella, the most prosperous planet of its system. That's
how you pronounce it. I haven't been to these planets before, and I've been through space adventures.
Between its two
Oh yeah, you have.
And a surface-connected planetary ring with very few notable
planetary. That is a weird planet.
Make up about 96% of the planet's surface.
All the more reason to be fascinated about.
Is extremely dense and often fluctuates in pressure. This results in regularly occurring extreme weather conditions such as hurricanes or monsoons. Because of these raging,
so a lot of weather conditions, basically hurricanes.
To the planet hold a mass
that makes sense.
Very early into their adolescence. With hundreds of species high above and far below the water's surface, today we'll be starting with the dominant inhabitants of Aeropella, the Aerophibians.
Aerophibians, that's what they're called, not Jetrays people.
Aerophibians are bipedal manta ray-like creatures varying in size. They can stand anywhere from 2 to 9 feet tall with a wingspan double their height.
That is incredibly tall.
Aerodynamic shape and amphibious lungs make life on Aeropella a breeze.
I bet it does.
Aerophibians can be found living high up in the sky on terrain peaks, deep in the oceans amongst thermal vents.
That looks so
and
cool.
Even along the atmospheric edge of the planet, only needing to dip down for a breath every few days. The Aerophibian people are thrill seekers and spend a majority of their time bolting around at grand speeds.
I'm a thrill seeker myself. I always love going on adventures. Especially my adopted sister Lee. She's a thrill seeker herself. I think I can get along with these guys. You know, cousin. Underwater Kingdom looks amazing. I think this we do have an underwater base with the Atlanteans of the Glaze world. Atlanteans at the Glaze dimension. Oh yeah, we do have Atlanteans near our home city, near our hometown. It's between Claw's kingdom, right? Yes, they're the British gateway between our town and King Claw. They're very nice folks, although they don't like the surface people. But as long as we try to keep the peace between between us surface lands and the underwater kingdom. Also, I have formed a brother at arms relationship with one of the underwater kingdom's soldiers, soldiers and heroes who help aid us in battle against invaders. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. I remember that. I remember that. I even teamed up and battled against one of those. Became good friends after that. All right, back to this video.
Seeking a sick rush, as they say. It's quite common to see groups racing each other for competition, and dozens of
I know a certain someone who loves competition and racing
amongst their peers. It seems the only height they have trouble reaching is that of a dopamine high. Many others have channeled this lust for rush into profit, seeking employment at Arrow to Go.
Arrow to Go.
Confined to planetary bounds? Off-planet and missing the taste of some homegrown fruit? Trying to get that new merch drop but live on a Tech 2 or lower planet? Call the universe's #1 highest-rated delivery service, Arrow to Go. Sending packages across the stars in a matter of hours. Aerophibian speed with
this is a commercial?
Security.
I believe so.
Drop off anywhere in the known Milky Way and Andromeda galaxy.
That's fast travel, I give him that.
If you've got Taden, there'll be no delaying with Arrow to Go. Arrow to Go is not responsible for packages being lost in instances of being eaten, sucked into black holes, or destroyed by incursions. For internet exchange rates, please visit our expert
I like that. Ben can't handle alien food.
Apologies.
I
think that's
assure
to
you.
enable spam blocking, but as
Yeah, I gotta have spam blockings because that's how I get my videos to play through without advertisements interrupting your videos when you're doing a reaction. Also, yeah, I also have. Even though I'm not sponsored by NordVPN, I do have somewhat of a VPN system. VPN system that keeps me protected on my videos. And as for the food, yeah, I don't know why alien food looks weird. Why do they look weird? I can perform better cuisines than any alien in the universe would heavily enjoy. I do take cooking lessons, as well as although I have took some lessons from a guy who likes to smoke a lot. Wait, oh really? Oh really? What does he look like? He has blonde hair, a goatee, and I believe he wears a black suit. I think I know which one you're talking about. I've been traveling through dimensions before. Uh, you got one of his copied cookbooks, right? Yes, I know who it is. Yeah, us Hobidons, we have good food, edible for everyone to eat, and they look delicious. Despite certain food and meats and products will have a different color, it still tastes the same as the food humans do. Although my great grandpa Leo is a vegetarian, so I get some of that vegetarian part of me inside, but we got vegetarian meat. If you don't eat meat, we have vegetarian meat. It's basically meat made of vegetables. And, plus, I do eat. There are certain meats that we make our own meat. That we make our own meat that doesn't without killing an animal or hurting an innocent creature. So yeah.
I was saying, Arrow to Go was founded by a poltroon named Joseph Bedge.
You seem to be
First
teaching.
arriving on Arabella when his ship was
This
attacked
video's about
in its
this
planetary ring,
Jetrays
he was
Homeworld,
saved
right?
by passing aerophibians.
We seem to be spreading
Impressed
about
by their
our
flight
knowledge
speed
of our world as well.
He got the idea
Yeah.
for a delivery company.
Yeah, a little bit of share. Ooh,
Spending
I
their
love
days
the
not only
underwater
hustling
city.
and bustling to work, aerophibians dedicate a good amount of time to hunting as well. Despite being the literal
Hunting.
base of operations of the biggest conglomerate in the universe, aerophibian society lacks an economy as well as an established currency. Basically,
Really?
if you want to
Okay.
eat on Arabella, you have to catch your food first. brine
Got it. Got
lily
a fish
paddlers,
first.
hover blubbers, and even whirlpool warblers are all on the dietary target practice. The aerophibian's main method of hunting is their neuroshock ability. The spine of the aerophibian is hollow and full of a neon helium gas compound. Internally, they will spark these gases via synaptic currents in their brainstem and then funnel them out of their eyes or tail, creating an electrically stunning laser that will paralyze prey. This neuroshock laser also
Makes
comes in
sense.
handy when having to navigate off-planet.
You can shoot it
Given
out of
enough
its tail,
charge up, the
apparently.
neuroshock can also function as a destructive laser and be used to clear debris that may
You know, these same features kind of reminds me of the Dragonfly Kingdom in the Glaze Dimension. They can do something similar to this, but these guys are very creative in their abilities. You know, I always wanted to visit the Dragonfly Kingdom. They live in the sky. They live in the skies, right, with the other flying creatures. Correct. Well, correct. The dragonflies are very competitive in speed when it comes to when they take to the skies. So I could see the Jetrays or the Jetrays alien race would get along with them.
float in an aerophibian's path.
Aerophibians.
But space rocks aren't the only thing they need to worry about when venturing through the planetary ring, because this ring is the home of the aerophibian's natural predator, the Leviathans.
Oh. The Leviathans. What does a Leviathan do?
Welcome to Aeropella's planetary ring, locally known as the Vapor Coastline. This planetary ring was formed some million-odd years ago when a nebula collided with the planet. The heat from the nebula melted the long-since-gone planetary ice caps, and as a result, overflowed Aeropella into its current modern-day state. During this collision, the planet's mass was somehow evenly split and reformed into two balanced cores. These cores keep not only the planet's gravity in check, but also collected the remaining collision debris into what is now known as the Vapor Coastline. As a result of the two cores constantly pushing and pulling the waves
this planet has two cores.
Locals call it a coastline because it acts as such. Living in the Vapor Coastline, we find the unique space-thriving species known as Leviathans. Leviathans are large cetacean-like creatures ranging in size between 20 and 30 feet long from nose to tail end. These unique creatures are capable of living in the vacuum of space thanks to a secondary breathing organ in their head called a vapor lock. Because there is no breathable air in space, they will smash meteors and frozen ice into smaller chunks with their massive bodies, and then breathe in the thick space dust and vapor.
That's a lot of brute
The vapor lock
force.
then filters out the ice and water, evaporating it so that the body can absorb the oxygen within the water molecules. They can then expel and manipulate the discarded dust debris out of exhaust blowholes on their torso and jowls. They use this vapor manipulation to glide along the coastline, such as a surfer to a wave, as well as a method to ensnare prey. Using the vapor paired with their biosonar, they can disorient prey from a distance and go in for the kill with great accuracy. It is said that once you hear the smoke song, it is already too late. Traversing the coastline, you can see many abandoned ships making up the homes and buildings for this Corsair community. Living in an area with so little natural resources, the Leviathan people have had to turn to piracy to survive. Attacking passing delivery vessels and couriers, they pilfer the cargo and trade it back to Arrow to Go for various supply drops. Though the company's poltroon president has made many statements saying that he does not humor the thought he would ever negotiate with pirates, there have been many leaked delivery records and video footage showing otherwise. Leviathans are known as the aerophibian predator, not due to just their feeding ways, but because with so little local prey to hunt, they typically only eat space pirates before. They are not fun. Any aerophibian delivery person just passing through become a long-awaited meal for a hungry Leviathan. On average, about 96 aerophibians a year go missing while off-planet. Almost all are assumed to have been lost to the appetite of the monstro marauders. You take or become take out.
Yeah. That's not funny.
Aeropella, a busy place to live for sure. But thankfully, we were just visiting.
Thankfully, you're just visiting. But we all know if there's a gimmick to this, you're gonna get eaten or hit off.
Oh, it was just an aerophibian courier. He must be delivering to Vulpin because he's clearly flying with his eyes closed. Oh, and wonderful. He cracked your eyelids. Well, if it's still functioning normally, can we do a second take on wrapping up the report? It may just be a planetary reconnaissance report.
A Leviathan is on your way. I see it.
Oh, of course.
Yep, of course. Well, I hope you enjoyed the belly of a Leviathan. Nice merchandise. Well, that was Ben 10, Jetrays Homeworld from the ink tank. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, me and Keru we had fun watching this. What do you think, Keru? I had learned a lot about these guys, and I'm gonna do some research and probably take this to the science center. Maybe the Queen will enjoy this knowledge as well. And most definitely. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for the reaction. Take care, be safe, and most importantly, stay frosty and stay healthy out there. Catch you all later, and make sure to wash your hands. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go take a nap. You do that. I'll make sure Queen Lana sees that you're okay. Take care, Prince Frost. Wait. Oh man. I told him not to call me that. I told him just Frost is better. I'm tired of being called Prince Frost. Oh well. That's just, I better get used to it by now. Aloha! You guys reached the end of the video. I want to say a special shout out to the following Patreons listed on this list: Oceano Brana, Cameron Carpenter, David Destiny, Marcus Angel Boy 101, Judah Jujas, Jay the Real McCoy, Dakota Umluff, Zach Cow, Bossmaker, Nevin Punzel, Curtis Wildcat, and Matthew Hensley. I'm sorry if I butchered those names. I just want to say thank you guys for being a member of my Patreon, for being a member of the Hobidon's race. And if you guys want to join, you know the rules. Link in the description down below. Take care, have a great day, be safe.
The number you've dialed is no longer in service. Check your telephone directory or the information operator for the correct number and go to hell.